You know, I used to be one of the most violent people you ever met in your freaking life. You know, my own father, which was dear God, he was the most violent, meanest man I ever met, and I loved him with all my heart. I wish he was still here with us. I tell you what he'd do. He'd snatch that little bastard up out that house and whoop his ass so damn good. I wouldn't let my daddy do it, though. He's got too bad of a temper. I'd have to do it, because I know how to whoop a youngin's ass. You whoop them on their ass. You don't beat them. You don't beat them all over their body. You don't knock them upside the head. You don't do all that shit. You whoop their ass. That's what you do. Okay? When they need it. When they stand in your face, or their grandmother's face, and they say, fuck you. You touch me, I'm calling the police. I'm putting you in jail. Really? Really? Really, you little motherfucker? You gonna put me in jail? I cook your supper. I cook your breakfast. I get your clothes ready so you can go to school. I did everything since you popped out of your mother's body into this earth. I've been taking care of you. I've been doing this. I clean your toilet, your bathtub. I make your bed. I wash your sheets. I everything. I take you to the doctor. I give you your medicine. I comfort you when you are sick or when you need me to comfort you. Anytime. Anytime. I am there for you. And you gonna sit here and talk to me like that? You gonna tell me that? I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me dial 911 and find you a new place to live? How's that? Since I can't do nothing with you, and you gonna talk to me like that, and you gonna disrespect me? And the people that come over here to take care of me, this is what my mama should be telling his ass. But no. You know what they do? They coddle them. Oh, it's gonna be all right. Well, I love you. If the rest of the world, you don't like them, that's all right. I'll keep them away from you. While they're sitting in the chair dying. Because they don't have nobody to cook them the right food, to make sure they get their medicine, that they don't take a shot or something because they're so blind they can't even see the needle that they're going to take the insulin with. They need somebody to help them, to love them, to help them do whatever they need. But you can't do that because of a teenage youngin' that the law says has more rights than the adult that should have common sense enough to let theirself be taken care of. But apparently, because this woman can pay her bills, really? Because she can pay her bills? She can make the choice, which is to allow a 15-year-old child to live in her home, and she's caring for this mentally ill child that refuses to take their medicine. And that's okay by the law, too, now. All right. He's got more rights than anybody. Because of the law, we are raising criminals. They don't even have to break the law. They sit there and look at us, roll their eyes. And it's like, fuck you, bitch. You can't do nothing. Get rid of them. Let somebody else raise them. My mama, she wants to fight for that. So that's why I don't go over there and take care of her no more, because the little bastard lied on me and said I was going to throw boiling water on him. I've never hurt a child in my life. I've protected many children, but I've never hurt one. And I have spanked few of them's butts, yes I have, but I've never went to jail for it. Never had the law called on me for 911. Never had the school call HRS or Children and Families because they come to school with a bruise on them. They got their ass spanked and they started acting right. Well, guess what? Because of the laws, now the taxpayers are having to pay for the prisons and all these mental health hospitals. Listen, I'm mentally ill. This kid knows how to use the system so good. He can tell you to kiss his ass, knock you upside your head, and laugh about it because he knows when he calls the cops and says, I just want to die, I want to kill myself, they're not going to put him in jail. They're going to put him in the mental hospital for a couple days. Granny's going to come pick him up, and he can laugh in your face and do it all over again because he thinks it's funny and there's nothing wrong with him, but he knows how to use the system because he's a little motherfucker. And he gets away with it. And the fucking law lets him do it. So, y'all created this monster. So when he turns 18 or he ends up in the street, either y'all better hire him to work for the government to hack computers or some shit, because, trust me, y'all gonna be seeing that person one day. One way or the other. You can only use God to hide behind for so long before people actually see how evil you are. And when they see you for who you truly are, that's when the blinders are taken off and all shit hits the fan, buddy. So when that day comes, I told you so. You should have listened. You should have listened, and you should have let me take care of my mama. Whatever's coming to you in your life, I hope you get it, boy. Every little bit of it. I hope you get back just what God says in the Bible. You get it back, what, 10 times, 100 times? Whatever you give to somebody, bad or good, you gonna get it back. So, you remember. You remember, baby. Oh, this shit's coming back to bite you in the ass one day, and I'm gonna be sitting there smiling. I might be on my walker in the old-retirement home, but guess what? Granny gonna be sitting there looking at your little ass going down that slope, that downhill slope. You know why? And I hope it's got a whole bunch of stumps in it so you can bump every freaking one of them on your way down that hill, because you know why? You deserved them, you little asshole. People that love you and you spit in their face, you deserve it. Every one of you little assholes out there, you deserve it.